Okay, go to on next slide. The next question is saying that explain the following terms. You can check explain the following term, and the question one is saying that rate determining the step of reaction. Guys, you know that we have different type of the steps. You can basically check the only two steps, faster and slower. The question want to asking which type of the step of the reaction you are taking, which determine the rate of reaction. Okay, so the slower step and the faster step. Between the slower and the faster, the always slower step of the reaction determine the rate of reaction. Okay, the answer of this question is the slower step in the reaction mechanism of the rate determining the step of reaction. Okay, the second one is saying that molecularity of the reaction. What is the molecularity of the reaction? It is the value you will get when you are going to minus between the number of moles of the product and moles of the total moles of the reactant. So you can check the definition from here. The number of the reacting species which must collide simultaneously in order to bring about a chemical reaction is called molecularity of the reaction. Second one, you can say that the molecularity always a whole number value. It always be a whole number value. Okay, if let you can check the reaction also. 2a plus 2b equal to 3c plus 4d, right? So you guys can check the number of moles of the product is 7, and the mole of the number of the reactant is equal to 4. So you will minus the 7 minus 4 equal to 3. So molecularity of the reaction is 3. Okay, next is question is saying that what is the order of the reaction. So order of the reaction, the sum of the power of the concentration of the reactants in the rate of law expressions is called the order of the chemical reactions. Order may have 0, whole number, negative and fractional values. Okay, I told you also, if you have the rate constant यानी कि rate law, you will get rate equal to r equal to k, active mass of A to the power x and active mass of V to the power y. So order will be from here x plus y. You can add the power of the active mass of A and active mass of V. You will get the answer of the order. Go to the next slide. Question is saying that the decomposition of a compound is found to follow at first order rate law. If it takes 15 minutes for 20% of original material to react, calculate the rate constant and the time at which 10% of the original material remain unreacted. Okay, it is look like a previous question. So you can see the answer. 20% decomposition means the initial concentration of the reactant was 100, and the final concentration of the reactant will be 100 minus 20 equal to 80 m. For this order of the reaction, you can apply the formula of rate constant, which is 2.303 log initial concentration upon final concentration. Put down the value of t, which is 15 minutes. Don't try to convert into second. Okay, then put down the value of the initial concentration, which is the 100 it was, and the final concentration of the reactant is 80 because the 20% completion has been completed. So the final value of the rate constant from here 2.303 upon 15 log 1.25 after put down the value of log 100 upon 80. Okay, then after the calculation you will get easily 2.303 upon 15.0969, and after multiplying and dividing you will get 0.0148 minute inverse. Okay, so calculation you can do at your notebook very easily. Okay, moved on the second questions. At that, what is the time at which the 10% of the original material remain unreacted? So you guys can check the answer from here. The time at which 10% of original material remain unreacted equal to the value of k. You can determined also in the above condition. So put down the value of k directly. 0.0148 equal to 2.303 upon t, because time is asking in the question, and log 10. Okay, so you will get t equal to 2.303 upon 4.0148 after transferring the elements from one place to another. Then you will get the 155.6 minute easily. So this is the answer of the question. Move on the next slide. Okay, identify the order of the reaction from the following rate constant. Rate constant is given in the question, K equal to 2.30, 2.3 into 10 to the power minus 5 liter mole inverse second inverse. I told you if this type of the unit you can see ever in the exams, then always put down the answer second order, because unit is liter mole inverse second inverse. Okay, if the unit will be here second inverse only, then you can say that this reaction will be known as the first order reaction. So the second question is saying that if half-life of a period of the first order reaction is x and 3/4 life period of the same reaction is y, how are the xy related to each other? The answer is the y equal to 2x. Okay, this question is not giving full of the answer, so I will give you the answer of this question in the next session. So you have to mark this question, and answer is the y equal to 2x. You can solve it yourself. This is belong to the 2013 CBSE board. Okay, move on to the next slide. Explain the difference between the instantaneous rate of a reaction and the average rate of a reaction. So you have to make a table and make the difference between average rate and the instantaneous rate. Average rate you can determine between the reaction anywhere, but instantaneous rate means that you can ask about a rate of reaction at a instantaneous instant of the time. Okay, so the first value you can say that average rate of a reaction is the change in the concentration of the reactant or product a specified time interval. Okay, you can take a time interval between the full of the reaction process, right? But at an instantaneous of the time you can check the RAV, यानी कि instantaneous rate. This is not a IAV, this is called INST, instantaneous. Okay, a rate of instantaneous. Instantaneous rate of reaction is the change of concentration of the reactant or product a particular moment of the time. आप एक particular moment time पे पूछ सकते हैं केवल. The second is that it is concerned with the whole reaction process. It is concerned with the particular moment of the reaction. So the formula of the average rate of the reaction equal to minus del R upon del T equal to the plus del P upon del T, and the instantaneous rate equal to minus dr upon dt equal to plus dp upon dt. Guys, there is a trick to identify between the average rate and instantaneous rate. You can put down the delta into the average rate, and you can put down the d only and in the instantaneous rate. Okay, the next slide is saying that the data given in the for the reaction to N2O5 equal to 4NO2 plus O2. Okay, data is given in the table. So determine the reaction order of the reaction, rate law and rate constant. Okay, you can check these are the values of the rates. This is the value of the active mass of N2O5. So you have to find the first order of a reaction. Okay, the rate of the order of a reaction you can find in the rate law. Rate equal to K N2O5 whole power x. X is not given to you, x is asking, so that's why we are putting only x here and calculating the question. So you have to put down the all values in the rate law. So rate law is equal to K N2O5 का whole x. So the concentration of N2O5 you can check from the question number 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the rate you can check also 1, 2, 3. So put down the value of the rate and the active mass of N2O5 and make the equations number 1, number 2 and number 3. So guys, you can check the value of the rate. Put down here 34 into 10 to the power minus 5 equal to K, and the active mass of the N2O5 1.13 into 10 to the power minus 2 का whole power x, and make the equation number 1 here. Again similarly 25 into 10 to the power minus 5 equal to K, active mass of N2O5 0.84 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole power x, equation number 2 according to table. Similarly in the equation number 3, 18 into 10 to the power minus 5 equal to K 0.62 into 10 to the power minus 2 x. From the equation number 1 and equation number 2 you can find the value of x easily. Okay, from the equation 2 you can divide the two of the reactions, then you will get the value of x is equal to 1 after the calculation, right? You can cross ky to k. Okay, so the order of the reaction is equal to 1, and the rate law expression is the rate equal to K N2O5. So rate constant is equal to K is equal to rate upon N2O5. You can calculate the rate constant from this rate law. Rate equal to K N25. You can find the rate constant. You can transferring the N2O5 in the dividing of rate, then you will get the answer easily. In the rate constant 3 into 10 to the power minus 2 minute inverse. Okay, so move on to the next slide. Okay, question is saying that the following The following result have been obtained during the kinetic studies of the reaction 2A plus B equal to C plus D. So similarly with the previous question, the table also is here. 1 2 3 4. So active mass of A is given, active mass of B is given, and the rate of the reaction is given. Okay. Initial rate of the formation of D is given. Okay, it is also the rate. Okay, so you can put down the all values in the rate law. Rate equal to K active mass of A ka whole power A and active mass of B ka whole power B. Okay, then you will get the 4 reactions from the question, because in the data table the 4 conditions are given. So make the 4 equations are here. You can check 1 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, put down the all rates are here. Put down the all active mass of A, active mass of the B, and power. You don't know the power, you don't know the order of the reaction, so you just put down the value of active mass, power of the active mass of A equal to A, and power of active mass of B. Okay, then you will get the value of A and B after solving the equation to each other. Then you can see the dividing equation 4th by 1, you will get the value of A equal to 1, and dividing equation 3rd by the second, and you will get the value B equal to 2. So you can put down the value of A and B, small a and a small b, in put down equation number 1 2 3 4. You will get easily the order of the reactions, right? And the rate law, you can say you can write down the rate law also here. Rate law equal to d dy dt k square A and B square, right? So why you are taking the A and B square? So you can check the value of A and value of B, value of A equal to 1 and value of B equal to 2. So that's why we are putting the value of 1 and 2. You will get A and B का square. On putting the values of A and B into any equation, say 1. Okay, 1 में put करके देखा हुआ है यहाँ पे. So if you are going to put the value of A and B, then you will get the rate constant here, K equal to 6 M inverse and minute inverse, right? So this is the answer of this question. Similarly, these type of the question also given in the NCERT. You can check from the NCERT and solve them. If you have any problem, then comment please. Next question also related to a table. Okay, 2A plus B equal to C plus D. This is the equation which is given inside the question. Following the result were obtained in experiment designed to study of the rate of reaction. Active mass of A is given, active mass of B is given, and the rates are given. So you have to make the firstly equations 1 2 and 3 and solve the rate law and find the order of the reaction and rate constant also. Okay, so I will show you answer and you can check the solution. So let the rate law is rate equal to K A ki power x and B ki power y, because you don't know the value of x and y, because these are value of x and y are going to determine the value of order of the reaction. So we don't know the order of the reaction, we don't know the value of x and y, so put down the only x and y. Okay, we are going to solve of the reactions 1 2 3 to each other and find the value of x and y here. If you are going to solve the equation number 2nd and 3rd, then you will get the value of the y from here. And if you are going to the solve 1 and 2nd, then you will get the value of x here. So put down the value of x and y into the any equations, then you will get the rate constant K. Okay, and you can make the reaction as a faster and slower also. Okay, guys, I want to telling you how to decide the which of the equation you have to take and get the answer very easily of x and y. So I must telling to you a trick here. Okay, if you are going to see the equation number 1 and if you are going to see the equation number 2, okay, then you can see x and y are related to each other, and second and third, in the second and third you can check 0.2 and 0.2 ki whole power x are similar in the both reaction, and equation number 1 and equation number 2nd, equation number after solving the equation number 2nd and 3rd, you will get the value of by x, and after put down the value of the x equal to 0, you can solve the equation number 1 and 2 very easily. Okay, but firstly you have to check that how to take the first reaction and second reaction. So check the similarity of the reactions 0.2 ki power x, 0.2 ki power x. So these will be cut to each other in solving the equations and you will get only y values. So find the y values very easily. Okay, go to one next slide. Thank you. for watching Benjin classes. Have a nice day. Thanks a lot.